Beyonce and Jay-Z's $88 million mansion. Beyonce and Jay-Z are no stranger to the spotlight, but despite being one of the most well-known husband-wife duos in the world, Beyonce and Jay-Z have successfully kept most of their private life, well, private.
And if you can either address it or you can pretend until it blows up at some point. And you can be in love with someone. You can love someone and if you haven't experienced love and you don't understand it and you don't have the tools to move forward, then you're gonna have complications.
They have an incredible property portfolio. Perhaps the ultimate A-list power couple, have a staggering net worth of over $1 billion. The talented duo have accumulated an eye-watering number of awards between them during their chart-topping music careers, as well as a roster of successful businesses.
For making incredible strides towards changing stigmas in the hip-hop community. To you, Jay, that I'm so proud of you. It's a privilege to watch you take those steps and to stand right next to you. I love you, and we're super grateful and honored.
With some serious cash in their wallets, it's no surprise they've picked up some pretty incredible real estate along the way too. But did they find a place called home? Where do Beyonce and Jay-Z live? Jay-Z and Beyonce's ultra-modern hillside mansion boasts 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, bulletproof windows, a 15-car garage, staff quarters, 4 pools, and a basketball court, among other things. Altogether, there are 6 structures on the property with around a combined 30,000 square feet of living space. The estate is a smart home that includes all of the latest technological features to ensure safety and convenience. All it takes is the touch of a button to open the glass walls. And, of course, everything sits behind massive iron gates. A few key renovations. Before moving in, the couple spent an additional $750,000 on some important changes. They had a backup generator installed and added another living area under the pools. So, are you wondering what an $88 million mansion in Bel Air looks like? The aerial view of Jay-Z and Beyonce's new property gives you a chance to see just how large and impressive it is. It also lets you see how close their neighbors are. There's at least 3 houses on to the left, which is really surprising. You'd think their house would be more isolated. Of course, the property is surrounded with woven metal security gates, so it's not like anyone is really going to get that close. As you could probably tell from the aerial view, the backyard appears to be divided into different levels. In this photo, you can see the level right off the house, which includes an infinity pool and plenty of green space for the kids to run around. On the right side of the house, there appears to be an outdoor living space for the family to take advantage of. It's not immediately clear what the red thing with the attached twisting bars is on the left of the photo. For some angles, it almost looks like a jungle gym. Down to the next level. This photo takes you to the level immediately below the ground level. To get down there, you have to navigate quite a few steps made of travertine tile, which just happens to be very slippery when it gets wet. Nonetheless, it's highly durable and looks elegant, though not necessarily kid-friendly, which could be a problem in the future. Back to the top for the rooftop pool. Although each one of the 4 pools provides spectacular views, this pool perched on the roof most likely provides the best one of all. According to several sources, the huge white space at the top of the picture is the helipad, meaning guests can fly in and take a quick refreshing dip in the pool before heading indoors. Finally, coming to the 4th pool. Long, skinny pools are said to be a favorite of the architect Paul McLean, who designed Jay-Z and Beyonce's new home. This is pretty obvious when you look at all 4 pools on the property, particularly the 4th pool, which sits on the 2nd level. This may or may not be the pool that has been the source of tons of drama for the couple since moving in. The perfect outdoor play area. With 3 kids under the age of 6, an outdoor area for playing is an absolute must. To ensure the views remain unobstructed, while also keeping the kids safe, they can easily have a transparent glass fence added around the pool. The entrance. Taken as the sun sets, entrance is just so beautiful when lit up by the many ground lights. It's impossible to say for sure, but it appears that the entrance to the 15-car garage, which goes underground, is on the left. However, it's worth noting that there are also cars parked under the awning. On the right, it looks as if plants were recently put in place, while the tree on the left is much more mature. A sneak peek at the kitchen. Taken while the house was still under construction, this photo gives you a look at the 2 large kitchen islands, as well as what appears to be a wall fireplace in the living room and the floor-to-ceiling glass walls that offer killer views of the outdoors. It's hard to tell, but it appears that the marble on the island matches that on the fireplace, as does the wood on the cabinet and the walls on the left. By the way, the islands were custom made in Italy. Unlike many other celeb homes, there are no elaborate chandeliers here. Instead, they've opted for recessed lighting. A bathtub with a view. It's highly doubtful that this pic is from the same bathroom as the one above. This one is definitely on the upper level, which you can easily tell by looking at where it is level with the trees. The gigantic soaking tub is an ideal place for Beyonce or Jay-Z to relax and enjoy the view. Then they can simply jump in the conveniently placed huge shower to rinse off any lingering bubble bath or oil. All of the bathroom faucets and fixtures used throughout the house were made by the Italian brand Gessi. This photo appears to be from their Fascino collection. A glimpse at the bathroom. Although bathroom isn't complete here, you can get a good idea at what the finished product looks like. It's definitely high-end with a Calicut marble floors and a limestone sink that was made using solid bronze. In the corner, there is a tankless toilet, which is an environmentally friendly choice. All the home's wall-mounted toilets can be opened, closed, and flushed without being touched. Notice how the frame of the uniquely shaped mirror seems to match the vanity. Although it's impossible to know for sure, this may be a powder room or half bathroom that is meant for guests. The perfect guest bedroom. Due to its smaller size, it looks like this bedroom will most likely be reserved for very lucky guests. After all, you'd expect Jay-Z and Beyonce to have a palatial master bedroom filled with luxury extras. This room is a bit more basic, even though it also includes glass doors that slide into the wall, providing access to the small patio. Take a good look at the floors. They don't appear to match the color of the kitchen cabinets and walls. A staircase lined with buttery soft leather. Although the couple will probably have to put a baby gate at the top and bottom of this grand circular staircase, once the twins become mobile, they won't distract from its beauty. The sculptural staircase, which is shown looking down from the third level in this photo, was apparently carved using a single piece of wood before being lined with dark brown leather. The actual steps are made of limestone. The ultimate home theater. Jay-Z and Beyonce's media room includes all of the latest state-of-the-art AV equipment, along with the perfect and ottomans to ensure their guests are more than comfortable while they enjoy the show. With its huge movie theater screen and recessed lighting, the room is similar to your average movie theater. However, unlike your average theater, this one has plush carpeting and a door that is said to be covered in lizard skin. A different view of the staircase. Not only is this staircase impressive from an architectural viewpoint, but it also allows for impressive views of the grounds. In this photo, you can see that it is situated right in front of the main 54-foot wall of bulletproof glass. Before the couple moved in, the builder/designer put the abstract painting on the right side of wall. You have to wonder if the couple decided to keep it or put up something entirely different. A terrace with a view. Located on the mansion's upper level, this spacious covered terrace offers amazing views of the Los Angeles skyline. Overall, the terrace by itself is pretty bland, thanks to the boring couch, chairs, and table that look to be made of wicker. Of course, the view more than makes up for it, so maybe the couple can just swap out the furniture for something more their style. His and her steam rooms in the spa. There's no reason to share a steam room when your mansion is large enough for two. Above, you'll see the architect's drawing displaying what the completed spa should look like, as well as a photo of the room during construction. Currently, there is not a finished photo, but between the two of them, you can get a good idea of what to expect. The spa appears to include 2 steam rooms featuring marble or travertine walls. Between the two will be a small plunge pool, giving the couple a place to cool off and reinvigorate after sweating it out. This room is believed to be one of the glass front rooms on the level below the ground floor. A possible master bedroom. Although this room is referred to as the master bedroom in the architect's original drawing of the home, Jay-Z and Beyonce may or may not decide to use it. If they do, it's very likely they will add furnishings with plenty of color to give the room a more inviting feel. The wall-mounted electric fireplace on the right gives the room a cozy feel and provides just enough warmth on those nights when the Southern California temperature drops. Of course, the exterior glass walls disappear with the touch of a button. The architect chose to add a touch of nature by making the house look as it were floating on water. This is why a waterway with trees meanders around the entire property. In this photo, it can be seen in the middle. After looking at the mansion, do you think it is worth $88 million?